Drugs in the Philippines. Drug is any substance that when taken into the body alters the body function physically and or psychologically. Drugs can be legal with popular variants such as alcohol, caffeine, tobacco readily available in the consumer market. Illegal forms the terms drugs, the negative connotation they are associated with the date are commonly known as cannabis, ecstasy, cocaine, and heroin, among others. Illegal drugs are often harmful, and when abused, one's physical and mental health are put at risk of being inevitably damaged. Moreover, a significant amount of crime can be traced back to the usage of abusive drugs, theft, rape, murder. So how do we create a free drug nation?
Ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte of the Republic of the Philippines.
President Duterte implemented war on drugs.
Seen our country devastated by drugs. And it has not only affected millions, but a lot of them are no longer viable as human beings. The resistance is violent, thereby placing your life in jeopardy. Shoot and shoot him dead.
On several occasions, Duterte has publicly told police officers to shoot and kill drug suspects, adding, "I will kill more if only to get rid of drugs." Having 3 million drug addicts in the Philippines. Thousands have been killed under Duterte's shoot-to-kill policy due to using of illegal drugs. Duterte also specifically said that he would end the problem of illegal drugs in just 3 to 6 months into his administration. Cause and effect of illegal drugs. Drug abuse, also called substance abuse, is an illness that is characterized by a destructive pattern use of illegal or legal drug or medication. The condition affects the person's brain and behavior such that they are unable to control the use of drug to the point that it interferes with their ability to function. The drug user consumes the substance in amounts or with methods that are harmful to themselves or others. Here are some most commonly used drugs. These are alcohol, cocaine, opioids, benzodiazepines, barbiturates, amphetamine, hallucinogens, and inhalants, and many more. Drug abuse can cause a long-term damage to the body. Drug addicts who use needles are at a greater risk of having HIV and hepatitis B and C infections. People start to use drugs for so many reasons. Some people start with the experiment of recreational drug out of curiosity, to have a good time, or because friends are doing it. For others, drug abuse begins with exposure to prescribed medications from a friend or relative who has been prescribed the medications, particularly with opioids. Over time, you may need larger doses of the drug to get high, and as drug use increases, it may get extremely difficult to go without the drug. An attempt to stop the drug use may cause intense cravings as well as getting physically ill. Causes. Each drug produces different physical effects on the brain. However, repeated use of drug can alter the way in which the brain functions, including the way the brain feels pleasure. The addicting drug use causes changes in your brain that interferes with the ability to think, control your behavior, and at the same time, intense impulses to take drugs. It's because of these changes in the brain that it's so challenging for an addicted person to stop taking drugs. Like many mental disorder, drug abuse has no single cause. Many factors may contribute to the development of drug addiction. The main factors are genetics, environmental factors such as parental abuse or neglect, family beliefs, exposure to peer group that encourages drug abuse. Other factors that may affect the likelihood and speed of developing a substance addiction may include psychological problems such as depressions, anxiety, bipolar disorders, as well as personality disorders. Peer pressure, early use of drugs, unstable home environment, poor relationship with parents. Also, inadequate supervision over adolescents' activities. Poor achievement in school. Solution to end drug abuse or the treatment. With the right treatment and support, it is possible to counteract the disruptive effect of drug use and regain control of your life. The primary goals of treatment are abstinence, relapse prevention, and rehabilitation. Treatment options may include chemical independence treatment programs, detoxification, and behavioral therapy. Support from your friends, family, doctor, support groups, or an organized treatment programs may help to overcome or to end, or it may be the solution to end your drug addiction and stay drug free. And for the youths out there, as you watch this video, I hope you gain knowledge about the harmful effects of using illegal drugs. So now, I'm telling you that you shouldn't use illegal drugs because it can affect your health and it is not a solution to your problems. Drugs won't help you in finding good friends at school, and it can ruin relationships. Of course, the relationship to your family. And if you attempt to do so, please no. Don't you dare. Once again, this is Angelica Pirante. Thanks for watching.